Hello. Hi everyone. Welcome back. As part of the today's lecture, I just want to demonstrate another example on this karate configuration file. So earlier I used to use a Windows machine, but there was some issue in that. Hence, I'm just switching to a new machine where in which I'm creating a new karate based project. So here I'm creating a new Maven project and I'm searching for karate in a filter and I'm just getting this artifact ID. Choose this one and click on the next. Automatically, a new project got created. And whenever new project got created, this is how the folder structure it looks like. And if you clearly observe, under the SRC test Java, by default, we have a karate config.js file. Whenever I open this karate config.js file, so basically this is a JavaScript function where in which the variable env is defined and the value we are getting from karate.env. And from where we are going to get this karate.env means in a runner class, you will be specifying with the help of a system property, whatever the environment value you are passing karate.env, that will be substituted as part of this env. And of course, here we are using just a logger to print that environmental variables. And here we have a variable config where in which we are defining these two values. If that environment value is equal to dev, for this configuration, my variable name, I'm just defining as a dev.com. And if the value is a E2E, I'm defining that environment value as a www.e2e.com. And of course, I'm returning these values here. That's it. And in the runner class, whatever we have created earlier, what I'm doing right now means I'm passing a new line system.set property karate.env as an E2E. I'm defining a E2E as my environmental variable. And in the existing feature file, what I have given means given print. The environment is karate.env. I'm just printing that information. I'm not doing anything. I'm just printing that information. Now, when I run my test script, so here, if at all we are executing the test script, as that environment that we have a passed is, okay, as that environment that we have a passed is an E2E, respective E2E environmental variables values would be picked. Okay, something it's become as a nothing. The reason is the methods are annotated. Okay, so the reason here is we are just using these two things at the rate runs with and at the rate test. That's the reason it's not executed. I commented that at the rate runs with and I'm just executing this chunk now. So here using system property, the karate environment variable here is an E2E and the environment that we are using here is an E2E. And now to cross check further, what I'm going to do means then print. So what exactly I want to print here is my variable name. I want to print it. Okay, let me try to run my test script. So here for that variable, we are assigning the value as per the runtime itself. So here, if you observe the print www.e2e.com. For suppose if I change this value to dev, the environment value that I am passing here in a runner class as a dev, and when I am running it, if you have a look at your karate configuration file, basically, whenever the environment value is a dev, this is how the value that we are passing, which is a dev.com. Let me try to run my test script as a JUnit test here and see whether that a dev.com is getting printed or not. See here, dev.com is getting printed in the console. That's it. So it means whatever the values that you are passing here are being retrieved from the karate configuration file. And whenever you created a new project, how the configuration file looks like means, let me revert back here. This is how the configuration looks like. So it has an if condition and where we are passing by default the environment as a dev. I'm just deleting this value. And now I want to change this my variable name. So it is inside the config. So here config.my variable name is equal to www.dev.com. That's it. And the same way I'm copying this line here and I'm pasting here. Instead of a dev, I'm changing it to e2e.com, guys. That's it. This is the change that I have done for the existing karate config files. Okay, and moving ahead, what are we going to do means we will be updating the karate configuration file with the environment specific parameters and as well as the URLs, and those values we are gonna use it in our feature file directly. That's going to be in our upcoming sessions. Cool. That's all I have, guys. See you again in the next session. Thank you.